Cut the music! Cut the music! We have been blessed with a key card run, which means one thing. Shh. Shh. Can we get shh in chat, please? Can we get shh in chat? Shh. We have to extract, whether you can see out the box or not. Shh. The only way to preempt a doom run, ladies and gentlemen. Shh. Get to cover, get to cover. Little peek, okay. Shh. 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 My head is not playing the game. We are Snake. Snake. Chat, you guys have been around for a while. There are certain bylaws of certain types of Tarkov runs. Can anyone tell me in the chat what bylaw we violated? K-Kona programmer killed us. You don't loot during a snake run. You got everything you need. We showed up. Man, this stuff is so cheap. So I went ahead and, if you notice what we're wearing, ladies and gentlemen, it's we have like a tan colored helmet on, the tan Brian Urlacher. All right, let me get the box out of here. So in case you're like, Daniel, I thought you were done with Tarkov until the wipe. Things have changed, ladies and gentlemen. We say, what has changed? The economy has changed. So in terms of the economy, how has things changed, you may ask? Well, so everything currently right now is 10% of what it normally is. So as a result of that, we can play the game again, because things got extremely minkus for a while in terms of the money capacity. But now we got ball players. Now we may not have ammo. But I'm just gonna do what we know how to do here, you know, because it's been a while. But let's load in here. Don't get. We'll do some runs real quick. Are scav raiders still everywhere? If so, we're probably gonna have our hands full here. Post-recession economy. I mean, that's a pretty fair way to state it. Everything is 90% off. This is what it is. You know, look, I'm not here to preach macroeconomics, but historically there's bobbles, right? And previously prices were skyrocketed in Tarkov. We had nothing in our pocket. We couldn't even buy a vest to slide into. A bubble burst, and now it's just take whatever you can get, ladies and gentlemen. FYI, buying new armor and weapons is cheaper than repairing. I got you. Sell 1 Bitcoin and have enough rubes to buy anything you could ever need.
Bruh.
I got you. We should probably do that. Yo, Toto of Axum. By the way, early and often, thank you to... What was 3 days ago? Monday? What was 3 days ago? if today was Monday, Friday. Sumo Pro, YoungCon 22, 1 hit and 10 shots. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show through the tier 1 subscription while the show was offline. Can we get some easy clap and chat for those individuals? Yo Soy 612, thank you for the 14 straight months. Has made my weekend. And yo, in case you missed it, Yo Soy 612, Fury plays cello. SGT Shannon and Brett Anadoluski came on the podcast this weekend. We interviewed them about what it's like to be a Twitch moderator. Highly recommend it, and one of my favorite podcasts we've ever done. Elvril Tristan, thanks for the 11 straight months. That it's spooky season. Let's go. Elvril Tristan in the southwest corner of Michigan, running a coffee shop. Would you have any Halloween themed drinks that you guys are releasing currently? C Washburn 12, a brand new subscriber. We're loading into the game right now, by the way. C Washburn 12, brand new subscriber, 100% invented those metal washboard things, you know, and sometimes you can make music out of them. Thank you so much. We get a welcome spam and chat for C Washburn. J Rock 2282 for the 11 straight non-prime months. J Rock 22, thank you so much for the 11 straight months. Truly appreciate knocking on the door of 1 year. Zyverian, brand new subscriber, 100% invented Vaporon, the Pokemon. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but right now, currently, that's my strongest Pokemon Go. Pokemon. And Pick Apart 21 for the Baker's Dozen. Thank you so much for the support. Are there players in this game right now? Rarity wants to know, do I know when the wipe is? No, but I know in an hour and a half, we're going to get a chance to watch the brand new .12 trailer. Very excited about it. Why is the smile measured in millimeters and not inches? Moto Bino, you got us on that one. Vaporeon is how you say it. Yo, Zai, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what. So the podcast we did with the moderators, it was my favorite podcast, or one of them. It's pretty close to my favorite, if not my favorite. But it was just a really big learning experience on so many different fronts. And kind of a big takeaway, you know, especially if you've been a part of the community for a while and you don't listen to the podcast, this is one is probably that you want to listen to out of all of them. Where is this way? But just like Brett, Fury, Shannon, and Yosoy, in terms of life and everything, are all very different, but there's like a common thread between all of them. And I think that's for the community as well. And it was just really cool to be able to talk to them and then hear their, you know, because you know how we had to open up the podcast. In terms of anyone that hasn't listened to the podcast, want to guess what the first question we asked them? Yo, if I could interview the mayor of Skokie, Illinois. Why does this game make you so excited? Because it's a great game. Shannon, you were on the podcast. It doesn't count. Yeah, Valhall nailed it. So I go, hey, do you work or you go to school? I mean, it's not a catch-all question. But 90% of the time, it's a catch-all question. You know, because there are individuals that don't work or go to school. So you're like, you're playing the numbers, right? You know, you're playing the numbers. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? I did not ask them that. You know what? Someone's knocking on the door. Guess what? I'm not answering it. You want to know why? Because it's not cards. I haven't ordered cards packs for the week yet. Not answering the door. Especially not on our annual Halloween. Where's Hospy at? Did I pass Hospy? I might have ran past Hospy. Is Hospy 12 or 6? I think it's behind us. FBI open up. Extremely minkus. You may want to swap to the EU servers if there are no players. Okay. I'll tell you what. You guys want to turn Tarkov into a Halloween game? Well, there's a special patch in Tarkov, ladies and gentlemen. We have the only Tarkov patch. That is the Halloween special. Also, how come Nikita didn't put the pumpkins back in? Last year there were pumpkin helmets. Nikita, don't take away my seasonal thematics. When we get close to Hospi, I'll cut the music. I will say this. Just before we went live, all right, I'm gonna cut it here because we're gonna get yeeted otherwise. Before we went live, there was a Tetris 99 tweet saying that there's a new spooky theme. But I told myself, I said, this week, you got to be under control. No Tetris 99 on the show. Just can't do it. Can't do it.
Terminator 1000, Terminator 1000, Terminator 1000, bonus 300.
TGIF Martins. Thanks for the 3,000 bits. Can we get some heavy dang coin spam in chat? I truly appreciate the support. I don't know what Terminator is, but thank you for the 3,000 bits. I truly appreciate it. So basically what we were saying is I can't do petty.
Now that person is not sold out to be a part of
Can't
this
play
team.
Tetris on the show.
It is more about them than it is about the team. I cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
I'm just saying. And when we play Tetris on the show, it goes off the railing. Planned things. Moving the needle. It's like, what do you call it when something's out of control? Terminator is a movie. I know, but is there like an emote or something on it that I missed? Addiction? It's been a while since we got a golden roller. You call that the Dan Giesling show? I mean, look.
Let's go.
I've come to notice, do I love Tetris? Yes. But what do I love about Tetris? It's the chase, right? It's the thrill, the kill. It's, can you have all the pageantry dial up when you need it most? Someone's above us. Can you run your sets? But I really enjoy Tetris. So here's what most likely is going to happen. There'll be a random. I will say this. It'll be highly unlikely that Tetris will appear on the show. It is extremely likely that Teddy will show up on a random stream when you least expect it. Until we beat it. Guys, if you know one thing, like all memes aside, or include all memes, whatever your preference is. DVL? Narrator.
It was not a DVL.
Like once we get fixated on something, whether it's in the realm of frame perfecticity or not, in the realm of us being able to do it, like oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, thank you on this annual Halloween week. Whether it's in the realm of us actually being able to do it or not, we're gonna put our head down until the chips fall our way and we beat it. At that point, then, and only then, could we maybe move on with our lives. But even that's debatable. But the great thing, I'll tell you this, the great thing about Teddy, and really any console game, is that it's easy to stream from my house because it's on console and doesn't require a big rig. So that's why you're more likely to get like a random 5-hour Tetris stream when you least expect it. That's actually worth some monies. But anyways, enough about Teddy. Tell me about yourself. Tell you what, Nikita's is not skimped on the gold. And when you do win, will you stop spamming T99? What do you mean? What does that mean, spamming T99? I mean, the thing about Tetris that has made it even more dangerous is that the cosmetics. Like cosmetics, unlockables, themes. That's very dangerous. Yeah, Trader Matt, we can put things back into containers, which is good for us. You enjoyed the obsession? Look, I'm not going to say I don't enjoy it either. But the network execs called and said, Daniel, we got a show to produce here. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just go off on these tangents. There's sponsors. So that's most likely that's what's gonna happen with Tetris. It'll just be I don't think you'll be disappointed with the random Teddy streams because it'll just be all Teddy. It's only an addiction if it's harming others. I'm not gonna delve any deeper into that statement. I will just say that is a potentially enabling statement from one individual to another. Yo, we pulled a Goldie right there last week, didn't we? I mean, it's not something to laugh about, but I've never heard that before. That's like the Costanza line. The George Costanza line from Seinfeld. It's only a lie. What is it? It's only a lie if you don't believe it? Yo, hey, Matt, what's going on? Broken Wretch, thanks for the 26 months. We get some dang easy clap in the chat. A lot of pieces here. Thank you so much for the 26 months of support. 2.1 years, right? Basic mathematics. Bathroom box. Where's the bathroom box at? Oh, Nikita. Nikita, you really shouldn't have. You know? You shouldn't have. But I'm glad you did. All right, let's make a little room here. Yo, what does this put us at on the... I'm going to say this. So, roughly, it's been about 300 days since the last Tarkov patch. So, we've been on Season 5 for about 300 days. And I actually did the rough math in my head. I don't know how accurate it is, but I doubt we're ever going to break this gold chain record. So I think we should all just kind of do backstrokes in it right now. You know? Just take it all in, because I'll tell you right now, it's probably never going to be like this again. You got to relish those moments with a little mustard, a little hot dog. Yeah, I read that somewhere, maybe on a Reddit or something. It's been, like, it doesn't feel like it's been a year since the last patch. It really doesn't. Yo, cheese balance, what's good? How long will a season last when the game goes to 1.0? That's a great question. What's my perfect hot dog? Here's what I like. Hot dog,
Down.
ketchup, mustard, relish, onions. However, I'm leaving the most important part till the end. Steamed bun. If you've never had a hot dog with a steamed bun, you may ask yourself, am I really living? However, there is an episode of Nurse Jackie in which her kid goes to eat a hot dog. And I don't know if this is it or if I'm like giving you context to eat it, but she says, hey kid, don't eat that cancer stick. And I'm like, ever since then, I like took like probably 45 days off from eating hot dogs. But anyways, why in chat if you've ever had a steamed bun for your hot dog, and in chat if you're like, nah, Daniel, I've never had it. Will there ever be another Team Unity in Tarkov? I think that could happen. I don't think it's too far out of the realm of possibility. 61% have never had a steamed hot dog bun. Of the 61% that have never had it before. How many of the 61%, and solely me trying to tell you how great it is, on my recommendation, a second wire and in chat, will you try a steamed bun on your hot dog? A steamed bun is, well, here's what you can do. If you don't have a steamer, which I don't, like back in the day, my dad used to like boil water and put like a little grill over it and put the bun there, but that's a little much. You wrap it, you take a hot dog bun, you wrap it in a single piece of paper towel, you put it in the microwave, 20 seconds max. 18 is like frame perfecticity, and then you take it out. That's a steamed bun. All right, 87% of the 61% will try a steamed bun. Please report back and let me know. I'll one up you. I've never had a hot dog. When you said steamed bun, you were thinking a dumpling. What microwave wattage we talking here? I have no idea. I don't know. But it's pretty crazy. Like, not to go down a deep trail here, but as microwave, does it use nuclear stuff? How does a microwave work?
Down.
Yo, Monty POC. Thank you for the 8 straight months. Monty POC says, hey Dan, hope you and Team Unity are doing well. Still too busy to watch regular PS. Steam buns make hot dogs taste better. Yo, Monty POC, thank you so much for the support, man. I truly appreciate it. And you are 100% not wrong when in terms of hot dog buns. Seven. Note to self.
Someone's knocking at the door. Make sure you answer.
Answer it. Whoops. I'm not saying it's a family member who may have been locked out of their car, but I'm not saying that that's what it was either. Look, 99% of the time, it's a delivery individual that isn't delivering. Anyways, we're not gonna get into it. How about a little doom run here? Also, extremely Mankus. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me. Four missed calls. No, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why didn't they just call me? Narrator. They did call me. All right. Yo, Fury, you're not wrong. What happened here? Did we loot? Oh, look. When it's time to get roasted, I'll get like... I know when I should be roasted. I'll take a good roasting. Today's probably one of those days that I'll get a roasting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Anyways, we'll keep it moving here. He's got a Colossus. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, what comes after Doom 1? What comes after Doom 1, ladies and gentlemen? Doom 2, oh, thank you. Oh, we might as well not... Zach Morris is coming. Is that Milkman?
See you, bandit.
That's Milkman. I don't have a Kobe. Ladies and gentlemen, Z Space M in the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
During the week of Halloween, that's when Zach Morris works for us instead of against us. Patch it up. No extract, no extract. That man has no face. Okay. And we have a cannonball shooter right now. Hang in here. We're playing ball right now. Soap. We got 8 bullets, 8 bullets, 8 bullets. Dunka, dunka. I think someone's in the bathroom. Ladies and gentlemen, what comes after Doom 2? What comes after Doom 2?
I see.
Let me, help me, help me, help me. Fury on the cello, ladies and gentlemen.
Bad.
My potatoes. My potatoes.
Come out, you coward! Oh, look at him, goddamn pussy!
Make us.
What you doing?
I clicked. No! Oh. Cocaine vision. Ladies and gentlemen, I think during Halloween week, normally the cello gives us good luck and Zach Morris gives us the BL. How did we not get him? I think he was well equipped. I think there was a lot of equipment and he was well. I did see a couple people say loot a burner. I saw QB said that. I said, hey, bro, but I'm like, if we loot during a Doom run, it could be potentially very mankus. 1120 damage absorbed by armor. He was stacked. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? Spin the wheel, make a deal. You guys call it. What map do you guys want to see? Ooh, we didn't even put these in the gold chain bin yet. You know what? If we can top off the gold chains today, I can't imagine we have very much time left. Okay. Sorry, Deadly. All right, let me get rid of all this stuff while you guys decide on a map. I could go, you know what? I could go anywhere. I'm gonna sell this pro. Never mind. I'm gonna sell this. Who do we sell the? Who do we sell the pro? I can't not call stuff what I want to call it. All right. I wanted to call it a pro after a YouTuber. All right. Oh, they don't give us that much money. Flea market. Oh, we do have to get a Mosin. So that's all. That's you don't get as much stuff anymore. Look at that's a disrespectful amount for a gold chain. Nothing costs anything, which means you can't sell stuff for anything. Really? I mean, it's against our nature, but could we sell a Bitcoin? Just for economic purposes. Yeah, you get 100,000 for a Bitcoin. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it on the flea market though. Bitcoin to a therapist. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tough times call for tough measures. No, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off here. If we don't have to, we're not gonna do it if we don't have to. All right, let's go buy. Who sells the best sniper? Bolt action. What is this? I don't even know what those things are. What is this gun? That's pearl handle. Rose the blue pearl. Bitcoins are always tied to the actual price of Bitcoin. Is that actually correct or no? SVDS 100%. Okay, who sells that? I'm guessing Skier. The Green Goblin. What are these guns? Ladies and gentlemen, is this a Mosin of a new society? The DVL Saboteur. I think, should we buy this?
Bruh.
That's a lot of monies. I feel like we should buy it. Does this count as a Mosin or is this not a Mosin? It's got to be considered a Mosin. Is it a bolt action? Not a Mosin. All right. So then we got to buy something. Ladies and gentlemen, we bought the blue pearl right here. Remington is a bolt action Mosin. All right, so we have that. This is cool. I mean, these guns we never even get a chance to try. They're in so rare air. So let's see what. Buy a couple of these. And then what kind of amis does this thing use? Have we ever used one of these before? Amis. M80. That's good amis. I've never seen this gun before. Let me ask you this. The Tarkov aficionado. It's called a Wyatt. The Tarkov aficionados in chat. Is this like a rare Pepe gun or is it not good? Is that why people don't use it? That gun is just a bolt action M1A1. What about the Wyatts though? It's great. All right, so we'll put a Weaver on it. Look at your boy. Oh, by the way, in case you guys don't know, we've talked about it a little bit, but with the new update, we won't ever have to do this again. Like, we just click a button in theory and we'll have our guns loaded up. So I'm very excited for the amount of fluency this will add to the game for us. Just very excited about it because it will reduce our time out of raids, in my opinion. All right, let's go a different map here. What map did you guys decide on? As soon as the trailer comes out, I believe it comes out at noon. That's when we're gonna watch it. Interchange. All right. I don't think we have any interchange keys, so it doesn't matter. Technically, are these interchange keys? Oh, wait, what do those keys get us into? I forgot about that. Are those good keys? Forehead. Kiba gets us in one of those good rooms, right? You enjoy the outer raid time, Pepe? Yo, DDEX90, thanks for the 2 straight months in a row, hitting the light blue button in the upper right hand corner. Thank you so much for the support, DDEX. Appreciate the 2 months. Sherbinator, brand new subscriber, hitting the light blue button in the upper right hand corner. 100% invented shrub flavored sherbet. Think about it. Little pine needle flavor. Thank you so much for the support. And McJonesy 1982 for the 25 straight prime months. Let me ask you guys this. So I put this screen up right now to block what map we're going into, just as a precaution. But what would you like to see on this screen? Because we're changing some stuff up. Because, like, I feel like when I put this up, sometimes you don't know what's going on. Should we put Chad in here on this screen? M700 with the Weaver, lol. Don't try Kiba right now. It's surrounded by raiders and Killa. Sounds exactly what we're gonna go for. Is QB here? QB is I wonder if I could do that. Use the map as an input. Record and gold chain count would be cool. I bet there's a way to do that. The map name is always in the same spot, just covered up with a gold chain. Yeah, but then you see the pictures. So like right here, like you see the pictures of the map we're going to as well. That's actually not a bad idea. We could put something extremely Minkus there. Big gold chain. We need a second Kiba key. Is that the one we gave away? Dunk, dunk, dunk. But anyway, so yeah, so we're kind of moving the needle forward a little bit. I don't know, like we're about 21 days past the rebranding of kind of where we initially set it. But we'll see. All right, let's dial in. You know, Moto Bino, I didn't even think that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, just a heads up, you guys are brand new or you missed the early segment. Exclamation point platter. Today in the show, we got some Tarkov at noon on the dot. Ooh. We're gonna, ooh, mother of pearl. Look at the texture. We're gonna watch the Tarkov trailer at noon o'clock, and then we're gonna play our annual horror game. Man, I have a feeling. Look, I like the fluency of this gun. Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl is a real life texture. Like if you Google mother of pearl, it's really, you can only think of one thing. What's up, Broken Red? Mother of pearl is like, I can't explain it. It's like refractory white coloration with rainbow swirls. I mean, you know what? If you've never seen mother of pearl, let me show you. And you can say you learned something today. Mother of pearl. This is mother of pearl. That's mother of pearl. Okay. The handle on this texture, or the texture on this handle, let me get in the lighting here for you. That's mother of pearl. See the swirls in it? It's a 1-to-1. It's there. Look, the mother of pearl is there if you believe it. It's gray plastic. Excuse me. I've never seen plastic with mother of pearl swirls in it. See the swirls?
Cool.
Frank OD14. Thank you for the 2 straight primes. Says loving the content. Keep up the great work. Let's go. Yo, Frank, I appreciate it, man. It's not dirt. It's all right. Let's just put it up to a vote here. Why in chat if you think that's mother of pearl on the gun, and in chat if you're like Daniel, it's not mother of pearl. %, say it's not mother of pearl. Well, you know what? From time to time, 60% of chat can be wrong. We got to be careful here though, because we're probably one tap. We're one tap Marty right now. All right, let's do some HQ looting here. Aviac, it's all good, man. We just started early. You didn't miss anything. You did miss some stuff, but I started the show an hour early because I wanted to add an hour to the show. We'll have a little bit longer show today. One tap Marty made you laugh at work. Sally Peace, can I put you on blast for a second? What do you do for work? Chat needs a 2/3 majority. There is no winning against. It's merely, the poll is merely just a temperature gauge. You know, that's all it is. What's the temperature of chat? Sometimes 98.7 degrees Fahrenheit is hot, and sometimes it's cold. You can gamma stuff now? Yeah. All right, we've been avoiding going into the mall, but Dan just wants to know how many people he needs to think are wrong. That's not true. It's very rare that we pull a mother of pearl, but it's also very rare for a gun in Tarkov to have mother of pearl texture on it. It is. How many other guns have that sort of falutency to it? Education coordinator. That's cool. It's not. I will say this. 100% it's not dirt on the gun. There is a nice amoosh boosh on it. How can dirt be patterned like that? It's like swirlies. All right, let's get in here. How do we get? There we go. That gun stock is polymer. Look, we're not going to keep having this circular discussion. It's mother of pearl colored polymer. Look, I will say this. One time when I was a teacher, back in the day, I used to have, I think I've told this story before. I used to have the football teams we'd play every week. I would have their helmet printed out in color above the whiteboard. So week 1, it would be like a blue helmet. Week 2 would be an orange helmet. Week 3 would be a purple helmet. So week 3 comes along, and like, you know, the schools we play against based on their colors. And so I have a student, and I'm like, hey, who do we play this week? You know, it's week 3. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, can't you see the helmet over the whiteboard? And he's like, yeah, but I don't know what color that is. I go, and this is me being a young teacher. I'm like, we're in high school, you don't know your colors? And he's like, Mr. Giesling, I'm colorblind. Bruh. So what may not be mother of pearl to you could be mother of pearl to me. So immediately, you know, straight apology mode. You know, I learned a lesson that day. Not everyone sees things the same way. So like he couldn't see purple. So it was like a swirly color to him. Which, like, I would like to see what that looks like to him. That's a big stretch from what he saw to what you see. Same principle. All right, we got a dial here. That's probably... That's one of my 3, like, I don't know what the other ones are, but it was on that moment where you're like, man, you messed up. That's not how colors work. How mother of pearl works. Mr. Giesling, you're from Skokie, Illinois. There's someone in the YouTube comments from Skokie, Illinois, and I believe them. You can get colorblind camera apps. And I can't see most shades of green. This is the only time of year you can what, like, instead of green, what do you see? And how, if you can't see green, how do you know what green is? And also, what does Minkus look like to you if it's not green? And those are 4 non-meme valid questions. Yeah, yo, so if they had lights on in interchange, I would run it way more. But it's just so dark. How does someone know if they are colorblind, though? Great question. Is anyone in chat colorblind? DMGP can't see green. I'm from Skokie, Illinois. Is not something from someone from Skokie would say. I am red green. What does that mean? You can't see red and green? Can't see the difference. So if you can't see the difference between those two, what color are they? Yo, Big Eggy, good luck, man. A grayish color? The wavelengths you would see show up as gray. Most things in nature are pure green. But tans and browns show through. But it's interesting that modern camo uses pure shades of color. They stick out like a sore thumb to you. So DMGP, not to make light of your situation, but you would make a great paintball sniper if you can see camo. Just saying. What some may see as a disadvantage is a huge advantage in different arenas. Nikita, where are scavs at? Just be a sniper, forehead. I'm not saying to be a sniper. I'm saying if you were playing paintball, you would want to be the sniper. Guaranteed victory. If we ever play paintball and we're doing a pick 'em, I'm picking DMGP first if there's a sniper. Actually, you could use them as like recon too. Be like the spotter. I think Scavs forgot to spawn in on this one. Tarkov star. What do you think they sell here? Is it like a tourist place? Also, we need to get a kill with this gun to fulfill Mo's and Monday obligations. Killa is 100% spawn, so be careful in the middle. So what you're saying is you want us to sprint directly into the middle? Father and sons. Oh, have you guys ever seen... I think it's a regional thing, but there's a regional construction company called Father and Sons, and they've been running commercials since the 80s. So they got a nice little jingle. Very deep into the psyche of most individuals around my age, because when our grandparents or babysitters used to watch soap operas, that commercial would always come up. Ball players are... We're going towards the ball players. This is Mother of Pearl Mo's and Mondays. Wait for it. We get one shot at greatness here. Sometimes it's not if you make the shot. It's how many shots you take, quote unquote, Wayne Gretzky. Did we hit any of those? I think we had to hit at least one of them. We had to hit one of them. Okay. 1 out of 4 is not bad. If we're hitting 1 out of 4, we're almost Hall of Fame in baseball. That gun seems to shoot way faster than the Mosin. Did I see a 63-yard field goal? I did not see it. 25% accurate. We'll take it. You know what? We got ball players as well. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since we heard the song. If you know what to do in this song, please drop it in chat. If you don't know what to do, observe and follow along. That person go to TwitchCon. I wouldn't want a picture with Kappa or Jebaited or K Kona. I want a picture of You Don't Say. Smoke the joint. I realized what I said. I meant like smoke the joint, like smoke the house. Like you could call like, hey, let's rush the joint. I didn't mean it in that regard. I realized when I said it. This is our sewers. Narrator.
It was not his sewers.
Duke Leto, no, not yet. It'll be announced in about 45. I will say this though. I think we bit off more than we can chew with it. There's a burner upstairs. Hurry, 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 hurry. Give me the Kobe's, 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 give me the Kobe's. Don't take my Kobe's. Give me the Kobe's. Don't take my Kobe's. Oh. Hang in here. Please let me have bullets. Please let me have bullets. Please let me have bullets. There is a time limit in Tarkov.
You better okay, it's not bears.
Can I get some heavy Minka spam in chat?
Damn, you're still breathing.
It's Halloween in Tarkov, ladies and gentlemen. You back yourself into a haunted mansion. Shoot the legs? Okay. This house. Dunka, dunka, dunka. Hang in here. The rare Halloween Minkus raid. You never know what's around each corner. That's not the banger. Where's the banger? Where are they at, ladies and gentlemen? I just see Sour Pliz in chat. They're back, ladies and gentlemen. I saw one. You know what? Get your Kobe's out, ladies and gentlemen. Trick or treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who's got the tricks? And who's got the Minkus treats? Where is everyone? They're in our sewer system. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot be held liable. What happens during the show? I think I know where they are. In the back right corner pocket. You're not sure that's legally binding? Didn't you guys read the EULA before we start the show? You pretty much sign your life away. Where's the really good song? There it is. Give me my gun. My gun. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There's our trick. Do we get to eat our treats, or do we gotta leave them in there in the street? Little crossfire. We're doling out potatoes today, ladies and gentlemen. Some people give out candy. We give out Russet's potatoes at the Tarkov haunted house. We got red skin potatoes. We got Russet's. We got Idaho Golds. Here they come. Sometimes you hit him with the last shot and the last spud. We need his gun. Take it.
I see him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Halloween treat. Eat it. Help me.
What's the matter? Are you scared?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Lord, make us. I can handle just about anything right now except someone lurking. Oh. I had to yeet the Tic Tac for the greater good. Search. Every now and then you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. We'll surprise you. How many bops we got? Is this a Halloween record, ladies and gentlemen? Don't get cocky, kid. Someone's up there. Dunk. I had to yeet the gear for the Amos. We can go back and get the Tic Tac. You ever go to a house that gives out Tic Tacs for Halloween? Sometimes you go for broke. The house that gives out the big candy bars, you say, you know what?
Enemy spotted.
Oh, we're literally shooting with the piece of candy corn in the scope. We almost got him. The pitons of St. Lucia got us. Why couldn't we scope it? A Halloween miracle, ladies and gentlemen. We took out 6. It's like trick-or-treating and getting a toothbrush. We had 2 broken arms.
Sit yourself down.
Yeah, we could do a burn kit. I could do a burn kit. Let's do will you meet me in Custy's? We'll go a Halloween trick or treat burner in Custy's, 15 o'clock, which is 3:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. And in case you're wondering, by the way, you're like, Dan, what is that I keep looking at? This, ladies and gentlemen,
Sit yourself down.
is MOP, mother of pearl. You can't always quantify it, but when you see it, it's mother of pearl. Very simple. Look, sometimes you just like to learn stuff, you know? Like you say mother of pearl, I thought that was a swear word. No. It's not a swear word. It's an actual thing. Yo, Technofloof, thanks for the 13 straight months in a row. Says, can I get some good energy for my exam in a few hours? Can we get give energy spam in chat for the instant A+? Techno, good luck. Blooming, thanks for the bits. Y Wolfie, thanks for the 20 straight months. Has many incredible plays. Let's go. Y Wolfie, I'll tell you what. The objective, analytical, Tarkov analysis. I know you're not going to gas us up. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Those were just for you. CC Cinema, thanks for the 13 straight Baker's dozen months. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. CC Cinema, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the mother of pearl. Dunk-a-dunk. We gave out fruit bars once we ran out of snacks. What is a fruit bar? Is that like a Nutri-Grain bar? Gumboro, what's good, man? Good to see you back. Gumboro, whenever I think of your name, I think of the guy from Mortal Kombat with like the 6 arms. Mother of parking lot oil spill.
Bruh.
What are fruit bars? You like giving out full Rice Krispie treats. Kids get hyped for things that isn't chocolate. 100%. Yo, take it easy, yo. Nutri-Grain, what is a fruit bar? It's a bar made of fruit? Who said they give out fruit bars? Ooh. I thought he was giving us the Mosin. And if you want some burners, put up an IFAC for 4 M1A1s. Yo, Brett. Funding our operation in more ways than one ASVAL. You've never had a granola bar with fruit bits in it. I have not. Wait. Real quick, who said they give out fruit bars for Halloween? Brett, thanks for the kit, by the way. Ooh, it is truly a Halloween special.
Sit yourself down.
I really need information on this fruit bar thing. What is that, helmet ball players? Yo, Brett is, most people hold back. Not Brett. Brett saved his best kit for last. Yo, can we get some lowercase c spam in chat for mini Cuphead? Wait, still, who gives out fruit bars? I'm not asking like who, like in a bad way, but someone said they give out fruit bars, so I would like to know what a fruit bar is. Out of the frying pan into the fire, be the music biz #1 supplier, flyer than a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the... I have to preemptively make sure there's no swears in the next word. Hot chick in the game. Wearing my chain? That's right. That's about where I gotta stop there. Fruit bars are dried fruit. But I feel like fruit bars haven't been around that long. In true form and fashion, Brett Anadoluski give us a $10 million set of gear, and we donate it from Brett through us as a proxy to the Tarkov server. You know what? I will never make an excuse. Yeah, Brett, we can run it back. I'll never make an excuse, but I will say this. I'm still waiting for the individual in chat who said 1 year they gave out fruit bars because they ran out of candy. I'm very intrigued about these fruit bars. If you can please identify yourself in the chat at me. Say it was me. So we can find out exactly what these... All right, Technofloof. Okay, Technofloof. Number 1. Where do you live? Like, do you live in the US or outside of the US? I'm not... that's a simple question. You call Nutri-Grain bars fruit bars to your 4-year-old. I'm with you. Like, that's where my mind went on a fruit bar, a Nutri-Grain bar. Okay, Technofloof. I need... Where do you live in the US or outside the US, Technofloof? I know what fruitcake is. It's something that people eat On Christmas, that's not me.
It's a pretty easy decision. Run your sets or Hey Jude. If you say Hey Jude, just please excuse yourself from the table.
Up in the Great White North, sometimes you run out of candy. Canada. Okay, so describe to me in first grade vernacular, what exactly is a fruit bar? While you're doing that, I am going to Google fruit bars. Fruit bar. This is what I see for fruit bars.
Let's go.
We have a frozen fruit bar. We have Nutri-Grain bars. We have an edible arrangement. Which one of these is it? We have layered organic fruit bars, Edie's fruit bars, Bauer bars, natural energy. None of these are fruit bars. So which one of these did you give out, Technofloof? $48 for a 4-ounce frozen custard. Yeah, I need Technofloof to identify it. There's no identifying by Technofloof. 48. I'm just saying. You type in fruit bar, this is what you get. So you take shots at us, please. But that's why when someone said they gave out fruit bars, I need to know which one of the Nutri-Grain fruit bars.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
$2.59. Now, to me, I'm with you on that. I think, you know, a kid gets a Nutri-Grain bar, may not be happy at night when he dumps out the pillowcase of candy, but in the morning, and he goes to say, hey, can I eat some Halloween candy, mama, papa? They're gonna say no, but you can eat this fruit bar. Okay, this is maybe the most important question I've ever asked in chat. Why in chat, if you call Nutri-Grain bars fruit bars, and in chat, if you don't? Fruit wrapped in a blanket of butter dough. .37% of the live polling audience would not associate the term fruit bar with a Nutri-Grain bar. Look, this is a no judgment show. You can call a fruit bar, you can call an apple a fruit bar if you want. We're just trying to set some parameters so we can communicate on the same vernacular here. It's on 10 and 2. We probably, you know, when I see this, I'm like, we probably should get the windshield fixed, huh? They're better than orange and black wrapper garbage candy people handle. Look, if I got a Nutri-Grain bar, I'd be very excited about it, especially if it was apple cinnamon. Apple cinnamon is like pretty much dessert, you know? Typically, the smallest ingredient is not allowed to be in the name. Do you want me to Photoshop it out so you stop seeing it? Nah, I'd like to, you know, I like to be authentic, Zane, you know? I do not know though on this car, which is my actual car, what is that black hockey puck up there? And why is it off to your left, my right? Yo, Ower12. Thanks for the 19 months. Sorry your sub got a little bit lost in the fruit bar discussion. Wheeler Dealer. Thanks for the 3 prime months, man. Hope all is well. And Angry Cutlet. Thanks for the 7 prime Marinos. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. It's an antenna. I mean, that's not my kind of antenna. Antennas are supposed to go up like this. That's a horn. That's an antenna. That's the antenna for the Sirius satellite radio that came built in that I don't pay for. Nor do I get. It's an M249 mount. Yeah, same with me, Brett. We're probably already pot committed now. Car antennas don't need to be as crazy as radio antennas. Why is that? Dunk, dunk. All right, I'm gonna back out of the queue here. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Where are you driving? This isn't Michigan. O'Lurie, are you from Michigan? How do you know that's not from Michigan? Dunk, dunk. Nikita, I think Nikita's getting ready to release that. Yo, Brett, thanks. Brett gave us a half milli, by the way. Dunk, 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 dunk. Yo, Brett, I'm gonna do a scab run here. Modern antennas pick up more with smaller size thanks to being fractal shaped. Fractal shaped? Shaped in the shape of a fracture? No, Dan, it's a hyperbole or a inverted circle. Can I get fractal in first grade vernacular here as we hit the Doom 4? Ladies and gentlemen, little D-Space 0OM4.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got to reload. We got a single Minkus loader. I don't know if we got the second one. We're gonna circle wrap on the strat. It's rare that we get to Doom 4 nowadays, huh? See if we got him. Just a warning shot. Just a little warning shot. Come on, we gotta hit this one. Oh, you coward. We got him. We're gonna get one shot at greatness. Strike that, reverse it. He's up here to the left. I, for now, from this point forward, do declare the phrase, we got one shot at greatness, be null and void. It cannot be spoken here ever again, ladies and gentlemen. For multiple reasons. Oh, we did get the second guy. All right. All right, real quick in chat. Why in chat if you would like a potato emote? Why in chat if you'd like a potato emote to use? Yo, Realms, I'll meet you in Custodies. (95.65%) would like a potato emote. Realms, are you ready to go? Deadly Slob used to have one, but deleted it. Can we explore that for a second? I don't like to talk about other streamers that are not in their presence, but I have a high regard for Deadly Slob. So I'm sure there's a reason for it. That's Loyoko. That Loyoko said, couldn't they get a little Minkus? That was my thought on that. It's like, hey, when I asked that question, I'm like, is that gonna... It's like you're pointing out something that's less than ideal. Potatoes are copyrighted by McDonald's. Sesame, is that why Deadly Slob deleted it? It's a very, just because 98% of the live polling audience wants potato emote, we have to do a deep dive. We have to do a full-on analytical survey. To replace it with a mug, deadly coffee, and deadly meat. What is that meat? Take a math formula and repeats itself. Make the shape of copper in that formula. How do you make a shape with numbers? You know what I think I would do? I mean, in defense of the community, what's the opposite of a potato? Turnip, an apple, a tomato, a banana, steak. A tomato is an opposite of a potato. A tomato? I guess if you shoot a tomato, it explodes, right? Potato seems a bit mean. LSP, you know what? I'm kind of with you on that. Yo, the Lord Juba, thanks for the 3 straight Prime months. I'm sick from work today. Glad I could catch a seam as you run your sets back to being healthy. You know what? OJ water soup. Hope that helps, man. Rest up. Down, and thanks for the 18 Prime months, 1.5 years. Thank you so much for the support. Aren't there a lot of vegetables that don't explode when you shoot them? I wonder why it's called potato aim though. That's an even more important question. Yo, Realms, thank you for the kit. Ooh, speaking of bananas, ladies and gentlemen, that is a banana clip if I've ever seen one. Ooh, you think it comes from a potato PC? What makes a PC potato? Yo, could we get some easy clap in chat for Realms? Thank you for the 2 banana clips. I can't promise you that we're going to get a shot to use them all, but we're certainly going to give it our darndest effort. With commies. Put the horse in our back pocket. A lot of good Amos too. Thank you so much, man. Mirth, no, but we're going to watch the new patch trailer when it's released in approximately 12 minutes. A high school science experiment you can do to generate electricity from a potato. A computer that could run on a potato would be very weak. You can generate electricity from a potato? Oh. Just like I hope you learned something from the show like Mother of Pearl. We learned something today about potatoes, so that's where it came from. We got some burners out here, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, can we get some easy clap in the chat? For Realms, thank you for the kit, by the way. Yeah, fractals and potatoes. I thought fractals you were going to tell me is like the shape of a satellite. That was what logic tells me.
Let's go.
Whatever can work as battery juice. What is battery juice? Yo, Mr. Von Fluffykins, thanks for the 3 straight months. Simply says, let's lowercase f go. Thank you so much for the support. You should do a potato experiment. I mean, some may say we experiment with potatoes Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/DanKiesling. think we've done enough potato experiments to call ourselves the Bill Nye of potatoes. Also Tuesdays, yeah. We have a Tuesday night special. 4 for 1 potatoes. Buy 1 potato, get 4 free. Having way too much fun on the show today. We need to stop it. No fun on the show. Sometimes I'll get a message. They'll say, hey, Dan. I want to work on being less shy. What do I do? This is the advice that I give. Next time you go to check out of a store, say hello to the cashier. Ask them how their day is. Because no matter what, in 20 seconds, the engagement's over anyway. It's a communication. So it's a very low risk. But that's one of my go-to lines from time to time. Is that if I'm talking to the cashier or I walk up to the cashier and they're laughing, I usually say, hey, I'm supposed to be having fun at work. And usually that'll get some more laughs. Put that in your back pocket. All right, there are people in here. Let's stir up the hornet's nest here. All right. This is our dormitory. We're not camping. Are we on burn mode, please? He was on burn mode. How do you like your Kobe's? With the 8 jersey or the 24 jersey? Because we got both. There was Scav Boss there! Scav Boss! I didn't know where we were getting shot from. Narrator.
He knew exactly where he was getting shot from. He was passing out potatoes for Halloween.
That was a good kit, Realms. You got another one? We got one with the Kobe though. We probably shouldn't have went Halloween music, but you know, you only get one opportunity. So the trailer drops in 7 minutes. Shouldn't you get ready for the stream? All right, we'll do the Doom run. Dunk it, dunk, dunk it, dunk. All right, we're gonna give this 100% effort. Daniel, don't you? We always give it 100% effort. That was a good man. Like, I'm like, hey, we need to reload. Narrator.
He had a banana clip. He did not need to reload.
We didn't need to. Like, that's a nice feeling to know, hey, You don't need to reload. M Realms, what do you put on the price of that gun? So in 5 minutes, the new Tarkov trailer update is dropping. It's been 300 plus days in the making. Magnets. I wish I had the Jesse Pinkman button. But nonetheless, if you guys are brand new to the show,
Cool.
we always end the Tarkov portion of the show running a Duke Nukem run. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a burner up there. We got to be careful. It's dangerous. For good luck, you got to do the circles. Chat, should we loot them? Y in chat to loot. N in chat to no, use our potato launcher. All right, call the vote. Oh, it's been a great season of Tarkov, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long season, but a great season. With that being said, you guys are brand new to the show. I encourage you to take your mouse, slide it into the upper right-hand corner, tap the follow button to be alerted when we go live. At this moment, we're going to pivot and we're going to get prepped to watch the .12 trailer. In case you don't know, it's been 300 plus days in the making since we've had any sort of lyrical, contextual update to Escape from Tarkov. Now, doesn't mean the game's not fun. It means I think everyone's ready. We've been feasting on the same slab of ribs. Let me see, YouTube Battle State Games. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dunky dunk. So let's get prepped to watch it. Dunk, dunk. 20,000 waiting in the wings. Simply says, let's go. All right. Daniel, are you allowed to do this? Yes, we are. Disable the chat. How do we disable it? Pop it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'll go full screen. We'll just go full screen. But in the meantime, we'll wait for the moment. All I did was typed in there, hello, my friends. Hide chat is on the button. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
All right, so very excited to see this. What I'm hoping to see, well, you know what? I don't know what I'm hoping to see. It's the Escape from Tarkov beta 0.12 patch trailer featuring Rezi Beezy. What are you guys most excited to see? By the way, thank you guys for choosing to be here to watch it. Here we go. It's starting shortly. It's almost noon. Noon o'clock. It is noon o'clock. Cut the music, ladies and gentlemen. Refresh. Spam the F5 button. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Scab changes and more exits. Nikita. I will say this. I'll give him some credit on the royalty-free music. Who in the world would set a start time and then be late?
Bruh.
Not gonna lie, you had us in the first half. What singular letter in chat would signify excitement? W? F is not excitement. Y? P? Can we get some W's in chat for hype? Lowercase if you're kind of excited. Capital W if you're very excited. 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Nikita, you've been holding back on us. You've been keeping it under wraps. Let it out to the masses like a handful of doves and pigeons. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sauce on this one. It's on 60 HP. We're in this, boys. New base, acquiescence. Dead plowing shears. Dunka, dunka. Go. There's gold in the safe, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of potato, but I like it. Stationary turrets. That dude's, that's the boss. He has no armor. Game Boy? Roast them. I can't say I can relate to that. Oh! Oh! He's in the windy. No! The new grass rendering. Aren't you shooting? Ooh, single pea shooter. Nikita wasn't hiding. Ladies and gentlemen, hiding out in the train. The taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go.
Escape from Tarkov.net/give wipe. Please tell me that's the only exit from the map. I saw that they said the words train in the patch notes, and I'm like, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's this? Oh, the hideout. Oh. More hideout? Give hideout, please. Ladies and gentlemen. We get some hideout, please. Where's my hideout at? They're not gonna give us the hideout. Oh, that's the wrong one. Real quick, what's ladies and gentlemen, this is why you play the ball game right here. Offline your own personal storage. We've got toilet paper. We've got loading screen. I want to see this part again. We've got an HVAC unit. Key to just teasing you with a little bit of the teaser trailer, ladies and gentlemen. Your latency improvement station. Real quick, reaction in chat. What did you think? A Minecraft block. Map looks neat. You want to see the hideout though. I think the hideout is, to me, is a game changer. Military base look nice. It's Tarkov. That's what I felt like. A lot of the trailer is like a lot of similar stuff we've seen. You know what I mean? It's not like there wasn't a lot of weird flexing going on. Like there's some flexing right there. I think this is a super flex, which I liked. Where this is extreme super flex, which I liked. You know, we don't know if this is the exfil. We don't know if this goes around the map. We don't know about that. I think that's really cool. A lot of shooting. You know, I couldn't tell you what the new guns are because, you know, I got the memory of a young squirrel. They did show the new boss not wearing any armor. There he is right there. That's the new boss. He's got black jeans on. He's been pumping iron. Suppied. Forearm tattoo. Yeah, I don't know half the existing guns. but I don't know. He's no armor. I'm excited most for the hideout. I feel like stationary turrets are going to be really scary. That'll be cool. You don't need armor when you have a .50. What if the train can bring in new PMCs from other maps? I didn't even think of that. I'm excited for it. I think it'll just be fun to, even at the baseline, everyone starts at 0 and then plus new stuff. I'm excited for a new season of Tarky and hopefully making the playoffs this year. Also, you didn't see any customized PMCs. So that's the other thing. There's supposed to be like new PMC clothing. Let's see if we can see any. I would imagine they got some in here, but it happened so fast. I think there's like 5 outfits if you're Bear or USEC. I thought this was kind of cool. Like the Game Boy, like nailing 3 headshots. No date yet. Trying to see if we see any other. I want to see clothing. Oh, let's watch the beginning real quick again. So my other thing is like, it looked like there was a group of more than 5. Don't get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, is that just me? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Check out the watch. Yo, 18:29 o'clock. I mean, if we get 7-man squads, it won't even be fair for them. I like this part more than the shooting part because you can actually see stuff going on. Ladies and gentlemen, self-stitching. Extremely Mankus. What is that? That's like a cleaver. Oh, you can't see it because my large head's in the way. There's like a meat cleaver right there. Patch them up, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you can spend money on scab helpers. Yeah, to me, like, I start to get lost in the trailer a little bit when there's a lot of FPS down sights. Like, I like this kind of stuff. Danke, danke. A little bit of potato, that's okay. Hold on a second. I mean, just saying, if we have a chance to use this, I'm probably like Pog face. Not, hey, you know, I'm working a 9 to 5. Just me though. All right, I think I'm good. Is there anything else you guys want to see that we missed? I think from here on out it's just all ADS stuff. I like less ADS, more environmental stuff. We got to clean this place up. Can anyone translate? Loosely translated. If you can translate that. He says the release date right there, ladies and gentlemen. Back means so. He says, yes. What do we have here? Excuse me? I believe he said Yes, yes, yes. The release date is in 48 hours. I think he said patch 2020. I don't know when it's coming out, but I think everyone's ready for it.